Guys, the Habibis, they're buying Bitcoin, okay? The UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, I don't know. A lot of people, they don't really know that Dubai isn't a country. It's part of the United Arab Emirates, but we're going to title this video either Dubai or UAE. So don't worry, I'm not a retard. I know what I'm talking about, but a lot of people don't. Listen, which is okay. Hey, you learned something new today, okay? Listen, the Habibis, they're buying Bitcoin. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how there's so many different entities, countries, and places that people that are buying Bitcoin that a lot of people don't know about. So in today's video, we're going to go over a couple things and just have a good time. Okay, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy with Bitcoin to 1 million. Guys, you need to subscribe to this channel because if you don't, Bitcoin's never going to go to $1 million, guys. So if you guys subscribe, we're going to have $1 million Bitcoin. Okay, I wonder what would happen. What's more likely to happen first? This channel getting 1 million subscribers or Bitcoin going to 1 million? Probably Bitcoin going to 1 million. Anyways, Bitcoin is currently at $66,000, guys, down 30% in the past year. In the past month, down 25%, which is freaking brutal. In the past week, pretty much neutral. And today, it looks like we're up 1%. So, woohoo, that looks pretty good. Now, we're going to start off with the States, okay? The United States of America. So, DDC Enterprise, which is an Asian food innovator, right? Which is pretty interesting. It looks like they also do the whole Bitcoin Treasury growth leader, whatever that really means. But more or less, guys, from food to blockchain, it's a whole different random company. Like, I don't know. It's like, hey, you put blockchain tech into anything nowadays. But more or less, guys, the news here is that they've acquired 80 Bitcoin, right? Which is pretty cool. This is their 6th Bitcoin purchase of 2026. They now have over 2,000 Bitcoin, which is pretty freaking cool, okay? Now, let's move forward from that and let's go across the pond to France, capital B, which is I believe the biggest European, or Europe's first Bitcoin treasury company. They have added another 6 Bitcoin to its treasury at an average price of 55,000 euros. They now hold over 2,000 Bitcoin. So why am I sharing these two little bios with you guys? The reason is because, guys, while a lot of people, in the Western world, or maybe even just retail traders like you and I don't know what country people are watching my videos from. Let me know in the comments down below, what country are you watching from? But a lot of us, we're programmed to think that Bitcoin is, not a good time to buy right now, right? You want to go ahead and wait for Bitcoin to pump, which is not true. Times like this are when you want to double down and buy. This year, I've actually bought a bit of Bitcoin as well. And guys, it's because when you have these cheap prices, you kind of have to. And we see all these companies around the world kind of doing the same. And don't worry, we're going to get into the Habibis very shortly. But here's another one. Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon announces he also owns a small amount of Bitcoin and is an observer of the asset, which is pretty interesting. I mean, when you have the CEO of Goldman Sachs, one of the biggest finance companies arguably ever, you got to look at it and go, okay, maybe there's something here and maybe we should all be buying. Now, let's talk about the Habibis, okay? So, the UAE has so far mined $453 million worth of Bitcoin through their partners, which is freaking nuts, right? Almost $1 billion from the UAE. And guys, when the people with oil money are looking into other assets, you got to start and think a bit like, okay, hold on. Arguably one of the greatest cities and countries ever, at least when it comes to quality of life. And if you haven't been there, I don't want to hear it. You actually have to go there. I don't want to hear, oh, Dubai has no soul, or, oh, it's a ghost town. You have to actually go there and go there with money. You don't go there poor, or else, you're not going to have fun. Okay. With that being said, when they are looking into Bitcoin, it makes me think, holy shit, like, okay, there's obviously something here, right? Now, the Abu Dhabi Investment Council says it's building an allocation to Bitcoin because it is a store of value similar to gold. Again, guys, when the Habibis say something when it comes to finance or money, you got to listen, right? These guys have done some of the most craziest things ever. I've been very blessed to be able to go there. Probably will go back there maybe sometime this year. I'm not too sure, but beautiful, right? Abu Dhabi is beautiful. Dubai is beautiful. More or less, guys, the point I'm trying to make here is, they're pretty bullish on Bitcoin, which makes me think, holy shit, like, we're still so freaking early. Even Michael Saylor, never been more bullish. I'm not too sure why he says this, but hey, he's never been more bullish. So yeah, pretty interesting to see. Now, some other things that I kind of want to relate to this video is, guys, the retail traders and speculators right now, they're stressed, and I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely a hodler. I'm holding for years to come. But, when your net worth goes down 6 figures plus, you start to look at it and go, oh, shit, like, it's not a pretty sight, right? And again, it's from all-time highs. I'm still up a great amount from my initial entries. But, hey, when you're just holding and just buying dips, guys, you're living a pretty peaceful life, okay? And finally, guys, the last time Bitcoin had 5 consecutive red months, it ended the 6th one in red too. It looks like March is most likely going to be a red month, perhaps. And even if it isn't, guys, I really don't see us having crazy months this year. I think this year is most likely going to be a boring, pretty shitty year. But hey, that's just the game that we are playing. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this video, I want you guys to leave a like and subscribe down below. And guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.